Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am showing you how to have like a fast and productive morning routine, how to like get up early, how to do all the things you need to do. I've noticed that having a productive morning can like completely change your day, because if your morning goes really bad, you'll probably have like the rest of the day where you just want to go home. But if you have a productive morning, it gets you ready for the day and gets you all inspired to do all of these productive things. I'm pretty sure this is everyone's middle school experience. I have to get up like pretty early. My school starts at 7:30, so I leave at 7, which means that I have to be up at like 6 a.m. every day. And I know it's not that early, and there are schools that start earlier and everything. I would consider myself a morning person, and getting up pretty early almost every day has kind of like taught me a few things. And I know that like if you're not a morning person, or if you are and you just want to have like a more productive morning, or if you need to get up early, then I hope that these will help you. But before we start, I just wanted to say I love uploading weekly. I would upload like almost every day if I could, but obviously I can't. I have so many fun videos planned. So yeah, let's just start the video. Why do I do that every time? That's so weird. So the first thing you might have heard before, it's get up like right after your alarm. Like the second your alarm goes off, don't even like bother to turn it off before you get up. Just stand up, because like once you stand up, you probably aren't gonna lay back down. You've probably heard this tip before, but it's like put your phone or your alarm clock across the room, so to turn it off you have to get up. I have never found that tip very useful or helpful, but if it works for you, you can do that. It's basically like just do whatever you can to get up immediately after you wake up. This next thing I've been doing a lot, and it's honestly like one of my favorite things on this list. It's make your bed like right after you stand up. I've been doing this like even if I'm really tired. This is honestly like a complete lifesaver. I think it's like proven somehow that like really smart people do that, or people who do that become really smart. But it kind of just like sets a productive tone and mood for the day, and kind of just makes you feel way more productive. Which will make you want to do more productive things the rest of the day. It just makes me feel so much more productive, and when I get home from school, the first thing I used to do was make my bed, but now I don't. I come in and I just like immediately do my homework. It makes me productive like the rest of the day. It's amazing, honestly. It also makes your room look much cleaner. The next thing is text your friends good morning. I've been doing this like sometimes on and off throughout like the last few weeks. You can just like go on your phone. It takes a few minutes to text your friends. It makes them feel really happy. Texting them good morning gets a conversation going. It has like a reason to talk to your friends. You don't have to do this every day. You definitely can do it at night too. This next like hack, I guess, it's choose your outfit the night before. Like honestly, that has been a lifesaver for me. I've been doing this for like months now. I actually used to choose all my outfits for the week, but I find that if I do it the night before, I put more thought and effort into it, and it's something that I'm sure I actually want to wear the next day. A jacket and then some sort of accessory, whether it be like a necklace or a scrunchie. Also, I'm not gonna consider this like its own hack. Putting up your hair in like a high ponytail. I don't typically do high ponytails in public. Putting up your hair in like a high ponytail, I've learned, just makes you feel like more refreshed, and like makes you look easier to talk to and more awake, just because like your hair is pulled back and everything like that, if that makes any sense at all. I'm not even halfway through the list, oh my gosh. This next thing honestly saved me last year. It's have one thing you're really looking forward to throughout the day. So if you're gonna like go to the mall with your friends after school, then you can like think about that in the morning, and it'll make you want to get up and have like a good day. It just gives you a reason to like get up and be productive. Otherwise, you'll just probably lounge around in bed all day. Also, this doesn't have to be like an after school thing. Sometimes my thing that I'm excited for is like getting out of school at the end of the school day. But sometimes it can be if you're like packing a good lunch. Sometimes it can be like something the next day that you're super excited for. Just something to like keep you going and keep you motivated. This next thing you've probably heard before, it's like make a to-do list for the day. I don't know, that can just like set you on a productive mood. It can like tell you what you need to do, although that's obvious, that's what a to-do list is. You know what I mean. After that, you can drink a glass of water, but honestly, drinking water in the morning, I've read that it can like wake you up better than caffeine can. Instead of having a coffee like this big, go for like a healthier, more refreshing option. Also, if you feel really tired, that might just be dehydration, because that can actually make you feel like super tired. This next thing actually contradicts text your friends in the morning. It's don't go on your phone until after breakfast. How do I describe this? When you go on your phone in the morning, you're like, this is what I do a lot. Going on social media can be like draining. You don't want your phone to be part of your morning routine. It sounds simple and also kind of weird. I do have reminders set on my phone so that like I know if it's like 6:30 and I haven't gotten dressed yet for the day, then I need to go do that. After that, I have a tip for breakfast. It's not really a tip, it's kind of just advice, I guess. Are those the same thing? Lately, I've been like really loving some form of toast for breakfast. What I've been doing lately is apple butter. Since it's the fall, I got that like when we went pumpkin picking at like the marketplace there. And it's actually really good. Just like a single piece of toast and then like a cup of iced tea or water is actually really filling to me in the morning. Also, if it's not cold outside where you are yet, then you can eat outside. My deck doesn't actually have furniture on it yet since we moved. Just fresh air and like actual sunlight is like really refreshing to me. And so doing my homework or eating breakfast outside can be really nice. The final tip that I'm going to say is pack your lunch the night before. This obviously doesn't work if you are gonna have like a thermos or something, but if you're gonna pack like a sandwich, then that would be good to have. I generally have a thermos because I run pretty cold, and so it's nice to have like something warm in the middle of the school day. So even if you can't pack your lunch the night before, just make a mental plan of what you're gonna have. Also, your lunch should generally have like a main thing, like a sandwich, or if you're gonna bring a thermos, a drink, a snack, and then like maybe a dessert if you want. I usually eat my snack like in between classes. It's a big gap between 6 a.m. and like 1 p.m. when my lunch is. My lunch isn't at 1 p.m., it's at like 12:30. But it's like a pretty big gap. And I like to come prepared, if that makes any sense at all. So that's all the tips I have for you today. I really hope that this helps you because it's helped me a lot and it's what I've learned. So if you aren't already, please subscribe down below, and if you want to, you can turn on post notifications because I upload every single Saturday. And also, if you like this video or if you think it'll be helpful for you, then you can like it. Why am I moving around like this? So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday.